Welcome back, chat. We are now playing some Hogwarts Legacy. Alright, so where should we go to? Can probably find Sebastian at the usual spot. The difference is our guards. Let's talk to the professor here. ¿Qué lo cualquiera? Se murió la niña.
Professor Sharp, could I ask you about my extra assignments?
Professor Weasley's asked that I give you some assignments to hasten your education. Nothing more
Exactamente.
to it, really. Once they're completed, return to me, and I shall know that you're ready to learn Diffindo.
Defendo. So what are these extra assignments? Vamos a ver. Anda diciendo extra assignments, pero yo no sé qué es lo que me está diciendo aquí. Acquire and use an invisibility potion, and acquire and use a thunder potion against enemies. Remove requirements. Conjuring Professor Weasley, 7th floor, and the shadow of the Undercook. Configure. Hogwarts map. Wait, can I not fast travel? We're gonna.
Now, was it?
Revelio.
Revelio. Revelio. Está fino esto, en verdad. Está fino el setup. Se oye muy bien el setup, en verdad. $21. ¿Y qué?
Protego.
No. Ah, ok, mira cómo es, ok. Eso era que estaba pasando. I was trying to travel there. Meet Sebastian. Let's go to Sebastian.
Revelio.
Ooh, chest. Oh, come on. Y hay uno que en el baño, digo.
Revelio.
Revelio. Oyes, mira cómo se pareció. Oh my god.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has.
Glitch.
Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention.
Todo
But
se
I have
quemó.
ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Cassandra.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in
Don't worry,
anyone.
we will keep it between
He's
us.
trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets.
The Gaunts.
I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
The blasting curse. Yeah, that's ridiculous, bro.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it.
Con el que la vamos a aprender
I
con
can teach it
Figaro.
to
It's
you
a blasting
safely here.
spell.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Alright, vamos a ver. Aprendimos con Frigo.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the target.
A long range blast instills enemies hit with fire-based attacks will continue to take damage. Yo.
Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras.
To use a
Both have
spell,
their uses,
however, hover over
But I think
Sandil.
you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
Massive person can feel certain talent. Alright, so let's see.
Incendio! Confringo!
Nice work.
Oh my
How's
god,
it
that's
feel?
powerful.
It's a tad hot.
That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
That's so funny.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
That's so addictive. I'm ready for more spells. Yeah,
this
man.
is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
She can. I'd be glad
Just
to.
let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the port key and Gringotts and
That's
Ranrock.
true.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
I'll tell the
You
truth.
must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft.
You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
¿Qué significa
Honestly,
eso?
I'm not entirely certain.
Bueno, ¿qué significa
All I
eso?
know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Oh
Are
no.
you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
It does.
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other.
Claro.
In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curses in order.
And
Spend
then
as much
he
time
needs
here
to
as you
learn
like.
all of the
And
curses.
remember, keep
I
this
need to learn
place
Avada
between us.
Kedavra. Avada Kedavra, that's gonna be the one I'm gonna
When
be
I
learning.
head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Ese curse. That's the curse that you want to learn. Avada Kedavra. That's the curse.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Sebastian.
Actually, Sebastian brought me there, but he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not
Afraid to exploit that
the
connection if I need.
I need to.
No need for threats.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place, and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Ah, este tigre sí es chillón. Alright, let's see what's next. The astronomy wing. Vamos a seguir para acá. So guys, I decided to record
And I swear I saw her topping it up. Topping it up with what? I don't know. Water or something.
water.
Are you sure? Nurse Blaney was highly
No, 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 no. ¿Cómo se supone que uno tiene que resolver estos riddles? Le voy a poner, vamos a ver. For most enemies. Configure at the top.
Professor Weasley?
Where's the professor? Don't stop the professor.
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Somewhere away from prying eyes. Where is he from? Where is he at?
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time.
Merlin's beard.
Shall we?
Off to you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
Who's
The
Deke?
house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it.
Deke.
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco.
Evanesco.
The vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
All right, let's see. Ooh. Boom.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Evanesco vanishes items and returns moonstones when cast within the room of requirement. So I'm gonna assign this. to the pulso. Oh, mira como es. Alohomora. Alohomora. That's how you're gonna unlock. That's how you're gonna unlock that. Alright. We got this.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
So what does Moonstone do? You are now in possession of Moonstone.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
Revelio.
Is that my old school bag? I wondered where that had got to.
Played here for ages. Perhaps you were assigned
Can't
from
believe it's
Sparkling
still
Sparkling.
I'll just take a
Yeah.
quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your
Revelio.
own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Accio, a sign laugh.
Accio. Revelio.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio.
Oh. ¿Y entonces qué está pasando con mi serie? Ella se quiere robar a la familia. ¿Pero para dónde se lo va a robar? Yo like, I am the AI. I am the AI. Soy el AI.
Revelio. Accio.
Mira eso.
Revelio.
Oh, un cafecito, un coffee. Coño, ese coffee está bueno. Nah. What gear slots, bro? Oh my god. No magical properties, destroy. Ooh. Neckwear. Chach, mira cuánto en offense. La bufanda. Vamos a ver qué otro outfit se puede poner. Well appointed. Mira esto. Esto es perfect. Perfect vest uniform. Sell value. I'm gonna destroy this shit.
Revelio. Accio. Accio.
Coño, tengo dinero.
Revelio.
Con dinero. En dinero.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks. Revelio.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Revelio.
Looking good. Bit offended the room, thought I needed a bath. Cheeky thing. Ha, that's funny. I am the AI. El hacha. Que usa la gente para matarme. Shoo. El hacha. Qué bonito es este juego, mira.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? Revelio. Revelio. What was that? Was that a golden stitch?
Perhaps
Looks
you
like
should
it was a
summon
golden
your
snitch.
wits and find out.
Accio. Revelio.
Oh no, tengo que... Okay, I have to pull this here.
Accio.
And once I do pull it, then... pull it from here.
Accio.
Ahora estoy arrancado aquí. Qué bien. Mi esposito, mi esposito. El chiste, el chiste. Depulso. Hay que darle de nuevo, ok. Gotta hit it again. ¿Cómo es que yo...? ¿Será que tengo que jalarlo para acá?
Accio. Depulso.
Vamos a ver si es aquí.
Accio.
Oh, yo creo que yo sé ya. Oh man, gear slots are full. What? Come on, bro. Yo tengo gear que yo no uso nunca. Porque que hay mierda aquí. Mira esto. Esto lente. De que 5 defense. ¿Qué voy a hacer con, qué yo voy a hacer con eso? Yo soy el chiste de Dalia. Yo es. Yo. Checker glass. El esposito.
Accio. Depulso. Accio. Depulso.
Nah, yo voy a volar eso porque que yo no puedo estar. Yo quedé esposito.
I hope that house elf can find us in here. Revelio.
Lumo. Se escucha.
Yikes! Careful. Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Vamos a ver, ¿qué es lo que hace esta vaina?
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Nothing to identify for now.
Oh, entonces eso fue lo que... Mira esto. Checker gloves. Weak. ¿Cuál es el new outfit? Velo ahí. Tú ahora sí. Coño. Expósito.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a
Yep,
brief
it will
lesson
come in
conjuring.
handy.
The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Conjuring spell. What does the conjuring spell do? Let's see.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Conjure a potions table. So how do you conjure that? Oh, so the room requirement is like my central hub. Okay. Wow, pero este juego tiene muchas cosas para customizar. You can customize a lot of stuff here. Ese es Meow. Hold to disable snapping. Okay, now I got a potion small. Furniture, tables. Y voy a decorar esta vaina. So the room of requirement, it's like my central. Alright. Oh, yeah. Alright. Conjuring. Herbology.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Nítido, nice.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Can you
Too
tell
many
me a bit more
rules.
about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its
No
every
tiene
nook,
purina,
cranny,
santo.
and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Hay que escuchar a Dick. Thank you, Professor.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Ya tengo mucho de eso.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh,
It
Wingardium
can be used to
Leviosa.
levitate objects for a short
Nice.
time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Okay, okay, okay. Nice, very nice.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before. Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I'm gonna make this rug a big ass rug. This is so funny, bro. Let's see. Ooh.
Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can.
What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
All right, let's see. X, X, boom. Nice.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Alter the style of an item, alter, change the color of an item, adjust the size of an item. All right. So I'm just gonna aim it for this wall here. Ponle de color.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture.
Ooh, I
Try
can
these new
change.
designs on the floor or balcony.
I can change the entire room. Alter the balcony of the floor. Gothic. I love the Gothic design.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel
Mysterious and eerie.
as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
It is.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
I will. Alright, chat. I think this is good for today. Thank everyone for joining my stream today. Gotta stop streaming for today.